Hello everyone, it's me, Mulia. I hope you're all doing better than I'm doing today. I don't feel good. My body hurts all over. I was real nauseous and dizzy when I got up. I've had a handful of saltine crackers and, yeah. I thought about going back to bed, but I decided to get up instead. So yeah, I'm just sore and tired, and we're gonna do more Graveyard Keeper, and I just might be a little less chatty today. I've got the other model, so yeah. It should be good. Womp womp. Hi, what's up? How Darkness Dragoon? Thank you for a care package. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. Womp. I'm playing a video game. There was stuff that I looked up yesterday for today. I don't remember any of it. I don't even remember what I looked up. It's mail day. I have wood in my pockets. Alright, so one thing I figured out was that, not that I looked it up, but that I figured out last stream, was that the reason I couldn't advance Snake and the Astrologer is because I have a Miss Charm quest I have to complete. Sleepy but alright, brain a bit fried. Yeah, I heard you were up until 3 a.m. playing the Dungeons and the Dragons. Thank you for a care package and me. Yeah. Okay. Didn't end up asleep until like 4? Oh no. That's so late. What was I saving up experience points for? Water pump. Assembly stand. That's it. I need 23 more red experience and I can get the assembly stand. And I don't want to do anything today. I'm saving up on wine. I was making repairs to the downstairs soul chamber. That's something I was doing. I need money because I'm out of vegetable seeds. How did I get 2 more iron ore? Where did that come from? Go in the box. My apple trees aren't grown. I could make some more graves. No, I'm almost out of rock. Oh, this is marble. I could go to the quarry at some point and tell my zombies to stop bringing me iron and start bringing me rocks. That might be a good task. Grapes. 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 More grapes. We did. I don't remember how many grapes I need to make a grape juice. So I'm just going to take all of them and hope that I can make a bottle of wine. Some alcohol for the troubled workers of the world. Everyone likes alcohol. I hope the number I need is the number I have. It's 15, which is not enough silver, but it is enough bronze. Beep boop bop. Grapes can go temporarily. No. Yeah. In here. For when I have more grapes. So I'll drink to that. Went to bed early, yet somehow I'm more tired. Hey, Donut. I don't usually see you in here. It's good to see you. Part of me being tired, I'm sure, is that I did go to bed a little late. I went to bed at around, like 6:30 instead of I try to usually be in bed by like 5:30. Oh, that's right. I need 2 buckets of wine. Although I'm good at alcohol now, so I have a small chance that I'll get silver wine. I'm so good at alcohol. I have booze, but I don't. Apparently, to sell booze, I need a tavern, and I don't even know where to start that quest line. Haven't been on Twitch in forever. Well, I'm glad you decided to stop by today, because it's good to see you. I'm sorry that today I'm flat and also tired. Let's go to the quarry. Yeah. Huh. Thought they usually loaded me up on coal as they got the coal. Oh, maybe this one's for coal and this one's for iron. That's alright. Come here, zombie. You don't get to do that anymore. Your new job is rocks. Good boy. My rock's not ready. It's a very flat day. Yeah. Teleport to the dead horse. Hello, Hordrick. I need you to buy things from me so that I can have money. I need to stop giving him what is it called? A discount when you buy a bunch of things. Thomas, hi. Hi, Thomas. How are you? Also, thank you for shouting out Moselle. Here, buy my shitty wine. I need money. I need it to fund the Donkey Wars. Specs, you were first. Congrats. Oh, I can get the berries. You're so cool. No one was here before you. Thanks for shouting everyone out. Yeah, Dragoon is cool, and Moselle is cool, and Specs is cool, and Thomas, you yourself are cool. Oh no, I need 50. I thought it was 20. Everyone shouting at each other. Let's teleport home. Time to slide the skunk a Red Bull or Monster. Ghost is... I've actually... Oh, the rain is loud. I have tried many energy drinks. I haven't actually tried Monster. But I've tried many energy drinks. And none of them have an effect on me. With the exception of Ghost. Also, I really like the way Ghost tastes. I'm not sponsored, but I could be. Ghost, do you want to send me several crates of of Ghost energy drink, and I will shill for you to my 10 to 20 viewers? I'll do it. I do it for a palliative ghost. None of the caffeine drinks have an effect on me, such an ADHD vibe. I wonder sometimes, because so my brother has what they diagnosed him with in elementary school, and I don't know if that diagnosis is still accurate because there's a lot of misdiagnosing back then. But he was diagnosed with severe ADHD with a tic, and my youngest brother was diagnosed with ADD. They both have autism though, so like I don't know how much misdiagnosing there is, but I do have motivational issues, and I know that's part of ADHD is that you struggle with like motivation. So I'm wondering sometimes if like my I have some variant of ADHD and it's affecting my motivation and my reaction to caffeine. You never tried ghost flavor recommended? Okay, so if you're like me and you want the things that you put in your mouth to physically assault you, I highly recommend the Warheads Green Apple flavored ghost or the Sour Patch Kids Blue Raspberry flavored ghost. If you would like something a little bit more reasonable, they have a blue slushy, which is like a less intense version of that Sour Patch Kids. They might be phasing out the candy ones. I think they don't want to do the sponsorship, or they don't want to pay for the like branding anymore. But it's slightly different in flavor. The peach is very nice and mild. Emmy, you're in chat. You want to tell them your favorite flavors of Ghost? Because you like the more subtle flavors, and I like to be assaulted. Can we call blue slushy blushy? Aw. Powder or can? I take the cans. I've never tried the powder. I've tried the Rogue Energy powder because Emmy had a bunch of that, and it didn't work for me. Takes a special amount to work on some minds. Then again, some people's bodies just don't process it at all. I know that my body at least processes the part of caffeine that makes me have to piss all the time. I have that going for me. Green apple is probably your favorite. You also like the Strabango. Oh yeah, the Strabango is really good. Do ghosts have fake sugar? You are allergic? They do have a zero. So ghosts are like 5 calories for the can. They do have an artificial sweetener. I don't know what artificial sweetener they have. So you might have to look that up if you are allergic or otherwise can't do artificial sweeteners. You miss how much better Ghost tastes. Should get me a white monster for the authentic trans girl experience. You should, Mozelle. I've never had a monster. I should have the trans girl drink. People got very excited when I started talking about energy drinks. You like the Windex aftertaste of Red Bull? Ghost Punk Skunk sounds badass. They do have a punk lemonade, which is just a pink lemonade. That's pretty good. Looks like Ghost is sucralose. Yeah. The diuretic part of caffeine, yeah, that'll get you. It was worse. So I've been off my hormones for quite a while. Fortunately, my body seems to have, like, stayed in its groove, so being off my hormones hasn't been, like, the worst for me. But I've been off my hormones. But when I was on my hormones, for those of you who know, spironolactone was invented as kidney medication, and then they were like, oh, well, this lowers your testosterone. We can give that to the trans people instead of giving them the, like, just to reduce your testosterone medication that other countries have. But that's fine. So I was taking functionally kidney medication and drinking caffeine a lot that had no effect on me just because I like the taste of pop. And even before that, I didn't have the most, like, large bladder or whatever. So, like, I do be pissing so much, and I used to be pissing a lot. And assulfame potassium, 200 times sweeter than sugar. Interesting. Caffeine calms you too because of the ADHD. You mostly imbibe it by coffee. I like coffee, but it's a lot of effort, and I generally like really sweet like iced coffee, but that's a lot more. Oh, there's 2 bodies in here. Oh no. You go in there. Yeah, you rotted a lot. Uh-oh. I guess maybe I got a body at the end of the last stream. That's okay. We'll just harvest you for parts. Nice glass of black cold brew will put you into a nap. Cold brew is pretty good. I like how smooth cold brew is, but that takes up a lot of space in your fridge. It takes even longer. Let's take out his skull too. You know what? Your body's fucked, sir, but perhaps your soul could be saved. Let me put you in the centrifuge. Don't like hot drinks, interesting. Alright, and then just chuck it and... Harmed soul. Skin. Blood. Meat. Fat. Heel. Look at that. I extracted 4 sins. I don't know if I should just leave these here or not. I'm just gonna leave them there. Oh wow, that soul's actually in terrible condition. I don't know if I did good or if I did bad. Hot cocoa's amazing, but you're allergic to that too? Jeez. That's rough. I'm sorry, you're allergic to so many things, donut. Tea when you're in the mood, tea's good. I like a matcha latte, but I can't find the powdered version I like anymore. And matcha's got this problem where if you don't have enough sweetener, it tastes like grass. And if you have too much sweetener, it tastes like sugary grass. But if you get it just in the middle, it tastes really good. But there's a lot of it that's bad. Whoopsie, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Ash, salt. Allergic to not being a robot. You love sugary grass? Well, if you like it, go for it. But like, I like my matcha stuff like right in the middle. Am I not rot maxing? I should be rot maxing. I don't get the person who parks in front of our apartment, who is clearly a college student, because I can see their college campus permission sticker in the window, is clearly either in the apartment diagonally up above us, or does not live here, because I can see the way she walks away from her car, and she leaves like half of a car's space between her and the person next to her, which means that there's not enough space for a whole car to park. I hate them so much. I don't know why they can't park their car like a normal person. Fucking college students. I'm old. I'm going to destroy them. Do I need to do anything on Moon Day? I don't think so. I think the next day that I need to do something is Girl Day. Oh no, it's Snake Day. That's right. We ended last stream with me going, ah, shit, I missed Snake, and I have to wait a whole week to talk to Snake again. You'll fail a Turing test, but you'll pass the Bechdel test. That's good, at least. We take that. Mushrooms go in here. Oh, I should have bought some seeds while I was in town. That's a thing I could do. Getting closer. Rock, iron. Alright, let's break down the one rock that they've brought me. And then I either need a chisel or I need some polishing paste. I could just make some fences though. Let's just make some fences. Six more red experience. I'm also out of sandwiches. How does this keep happening? How do I keep running out of sandwiches? House is a prison. Could make some sauerkraut. Could make berry juice. I do have a fuck ton of stuff. I'm still mad that I made those dinners only to find out that actually dinner's not a thing that you can eat, and also you can't sell it, and also it's no good for the quest. Yeah, go make 2 cakes. Not digging enough graves, so no sand left over. No sand, no witch. Aw, dang it. You're right. Hi, Drag. How are you doing today? Log. I like watching the little poofy effect when something suddenly grows larger. Okay, let's just make some things. You know what? Let's make 45 billets. I'll use them. I got the XP. Okay, technology. Assembly stand. Carpenter's workbench 2 and jointing. I did it. Can I upgrade this? Yes, for 4 complex parts and 4 beams. Okay. Do I have 4 complex parts? I don't. I don't have any complex parts. And I'm out of energy. Kiki. Nap time. No complex parts, brain very simple, smooth. You're so right. Boop, 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 boop. Dink, donk, dink, donk, dink, 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 donk. Upgrade. Look at that. Wow. The future is now. Okay, so I can make steel armor. I would need more complex parts. I can make lenses, but they take faith. I don't have any complex parts. Yeah. I don't have any. Look, I'm a drawing. I'm a drawing and I bounce up and down. I don't even have legs. Jointing takes a beam and nails and complex iron parts. I need so many complex iron parts. But it's okay. I can make a jointing. And I'm surprised that iron armor is made out of iron parts and skin, but steel armor is made out of complex iron parts and sticks. Oh, I still don't have enough more. Yeah. Whoa. Goodbye, energy bar. And then we go, ta-da! I don't know what I can do with my old armor, if anything. Put away the sticks, put away the billets. I'll keep the jointing on me, because I know jointing is the thing I need for, the nice benches, which is the thing I want. I want nice benches. Wrong. This one. Boop, 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 boop. You used to, but then they ran away. They legged it. Let's go to the prayer house. Where's my carrots? Okay, I finished off my carrots. So no more bodies are going to come. Fluffy raccoon, no. That's not what I am. Do I want any of this? No, I don't think so. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Fences. Oh, I need more rocks. That's right. Quality. Okay, while I'm here, to make a nice bench, I need silk and 4 jointings and 8 planks. Okay. It's time. If they're late, they're late. There we go. Pray time. Praying and praying, praying. I used to have a dual disc. It was cumbersome and not very useful. Boop, no, you and you. I need planks and jointings. Money. I have some money. I could go buy more seeds, which is good. I've got a decent amount of faith. Perhaps later I will eat a cake and learn. I don't know what I'll learn about though. I've already studied most of my stuff. Hello, sir. Alright, I need to convince you to be proud. Oh, I don't have anything for that. Perform the first healing session. I might need to advance his quest more. You summon Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon and do nothing with it. Why do nothing? You could kiss it. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. I can eat these berries and get just a little bit of energy. Boop, boop, boop. Is there anything I could have you doing, Oven? Not really. Beep. 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 Boop. I should be thinking about what technology I next want. Um, circular skulls are more productive. Get an additional piece of stone from a big rock. Those wouldn't be too bad. Marble quarrying would probably be good. I can start doing stuff with marble. Excuse me. That's a big investment, though. I could keep going down this spiritualism route. Let's do that. Now I can heal from sloth and lust and envy. And zombie brewery. Need Blexby for so many things. Writing tricks. No, I'm good there. I'm not really worried about things like incense, because they're temporary bonuses. Oh, it's so expensive. That would be good. Make nicer. Although I should probably focus on learning how to do embalming good. Advanced alchemy. There we go. And then embalming liquids too. Glue injection, preservation injection, and restore injection. So I'll need to make the cube and the second workbench, which I remember Dragoon said that I need to do that separate and not as an upgrade. And you know, go to sleep. Don't cook anything. I could bake some apples. Then at least I would have baked apples as something to eat. Rocks. Let's check on my grapes real quick. How are we doing, grapes? Still a ways off. Okay. I was gonna go to the store. I'll go to the store later. Oh, more rot. I'm actually gonna run out of things to rot soon. That's not allowed. Can't be out of rotting. How about brains? If I could, I would use the compost to compost brains and such. Let's go ahead and replace my place for burning corpses. Oh, I've got crematoriums now. I forgot about that. I should use my crematoriums. Should use social media. Hey, this is social media, baby. Yeah, I need fuel. Oh, they still decay. They just decay a lot slower. Okay, this body sucks ass. Give me your flesh. Why do you have a sin shard in you? Give me your skin. Give me your fat. Okay. I have a second crematorium down here. Doot 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 doot. Yeah. Okay. I'll bring some fuel in here. This body sucks ass. Me. Yeah. Yeah, extract this one's soul. Oh no, this one's soul is no good. I think I was going to make this one into a zombie, but he's decayed. That's right, I was going to make him into a zombie, but it's okay. I can just take his flesh and then I can burn his body. And I can burn the other bodies too, once I have access to man's red fire. Boop, 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 boop. I put the billets in here. Yeah. No, I want to keep the flesh. Boop, boop. I can chop up that meat later and make a nice sandwich. Do 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 do. Yeah, I need a book to make a prayer station. I need carved stone to make fancier fence. Eventually I need to extract some of these shitty ass bodies. We're getting there though. Okay, alright. I'm going to teleport to town. We'll go ahead and sell these couple of certificates that I've got. And we'll go and buy some seeds. Do 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 do. Walking through the wheat. Do do do. Do do. Why aren't you here? Why aren't you here? Where are you? You have apples I can steal? No. You have a mole. Where's the seed man? There you are. How dare you be inside for any reason? You exist to sell me seeds. Mostly Kakarot seeds. Could take some pumpkin seeds too, though. With fertilizer, I can probably make a golden pumpkin, which I have fertilizer. I don't know how to use it, but I'll figure it out. Do I want other types of crops? Let's buy wheat. Goodbye, money. Oh, nice even number now, though. Moves true nature coming out. What true nature? Harassing the seed salesman? Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, if I buy your flour, you'll start having other things. But I don't think they're things that I care about. Can I deal with the local mole issue? Home. Apples. Yay. I have food again. There's got to be a better way eventually. right? That's all the wheat. Kakarats, kakarats, kakarats. Okay. We're going to make another field real quick. Right here. Okay. And I'm going to get quality fertilizer. Put this all away. And if I use my quality fertilizer, then we can put in the pumpkin seeds, and I'll get good pumpkins, right? That's quick maths. That's how it works. And I can plant some regular pumpkins over here. Or something. I mean, in retrospect, I should probably just be using the quality fertilizer all the time, but it's fine. Boop, boop. I don't know if fertilizing the other crops matters at all. Fertilizer that has a quality. And that quality is dirty. Give me more apples, video game. Somehow I will turn apples into profits. I just need to figure out how to make booze. Well, I don't know how to make booze. I need to figure out how to make booze into money. Hello. Red wine. Copper quality. No silver wine for Mivlia yet. But I'll sell it eventually. Alright, I need to squish the apples. I can do that. Squish the apples. There is no reality in which using a press to extract the juice out of apples is an easier job than using a circular saw to cut a board. Okay, everyone help me remember on Aries Day or Taurus Day. I don't know what we want to call it. On this day, I gotta talk to Snake. It's important. Maybe the tool is just very impressive. I perhaps make a good point. Alright, I need 4 total jointings, but I've already made one, so I actually only need 3. So, more complex parts. This is what I need the zombies actually doing. I need the zombies making simple and complex iron parts for me. 2. At least I get a lot of experience for these. 3. And then I need planks. Right? I got planks, don't I? No. I got 4. Thank God trees grow back every 6 days. I could probably go into the dungeon some more soon, too. Oh, I don't think that's enough. Oh, I've got 4 here. I think it was 10 total. Okay, let's see if I can make a bench. Right, I need to bring some coal or some firewood in here so I can burn more corpses. Do 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 do. I like to imagine people fighting over the one nice bench. Look at that. 2 extra faith. That's a lot of effort for 2 extra faith. I still have a couple of planks. And stick them in here. I'll need them eventually. I have some sticks for some reason. Boop. I have... Yeah, I've got steel weaponry now. You know what? Let's... For later. I'll examine... No, I've already studied mushrooms. I'm lazy. Teleport home. Okay. No, this is my apple shelf. Put some mushrooms in here. I put these sticks in here, I guess. There we go. All of that can go in there. I'm gonna go dungeon delving with my improved equipment and this 1 bottle of health potion. It's fork day. I don't care about fork day. 7. Okay, we gotta remember there's spodlers now. Oh, look at all this. Yeah, seeds and scraps. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. I don't remember which bits I've cleared out. Doot, doot, doot. Hello, spider. You're dead now. Adjust how I'm sitting. There we go. Ooh, we got bugs. Oh, I'm out of energy. Eat apples. Quickly. I gotta remember that this sword's stronger. Ah, jeez. But it also uses up energy faster. No, I'm sleepy. How could you do this to me, video game? Ah, this floor is a lot bigger. What was that? Oh, I'm dead. Hooray! I did it. I died. Home now. That's a fast way to take a nap. Get killed by a scary guy in a basement. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Ow, ow. You okay? Yeah, I knocked over my headphones. Okay. Alright, I got my headphones back. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything. All of it. It's all fine. I've got powders. And seeds. And metal scraps. Get 1 per 10 here. Is this any better at melting scraps? No. That's fine. I have a bunch of coal actually. Real quick. Let's go get those crematoriums going. And then I can go back to the danger mines. Do. Burning a corpse. Burning a corpse. Do. Burning lots of corpses is fun. Oh, I should upgrade my machine. Oh, I get less ash, but that's probably okay, because that's a lot of billets to be giving up for ash. Still don't know what the organ modification is supposed to do. Yeah, okay, I can do one of these. Heal from sloth. Alright, so I need 2 more flasks down here at some point. Do I have some flasks kicking around up here? I do. Alright, he'll be showing up soon. So we'll go ahead and get these done. They could use a better fade in, fade out for the different areas' musical transitions. Okay. Heal from envy. And heal from lust. Cool. So, female day was lust, male day was wrath. Organs. The game still hasn't explained how this all works, but we'll figure it out eventually. Salt, various powders, gel. Oh, I've maxed out my jelly stacks. I can take this maggot and these intestines. Spider webs, ash, jelly. Yeah. Okay, and I need to make the distillation cube and the workbench too. I need 6 jointing and 2 parts. And a lot of rock and iron parts. Okay. That's a lot of things. Snake. Snaky. Thank you for the care package, Dragoon. How about that necklace? I was told that you could get some illegal stuff for me. I spent the money, bought some instructions for the key, so unless you know how to turn dust into gold, just find that necklace for her, or can't you handle it? I'm Snake. I can find everything and everyone in the town. I don't know where the necklace is, I just can't, hey, you know, it's really none of your business. Need to gain his trust. Maybe then he'll tell me more. I'm still wondering about that necklace. A very good reputation in your business. Wonder what could have gone wrong with Miss Charm's necklace. Yeah, it's complicated. I'm the best there is at my job. I can find anything. Of course, that's a bit of a shady talent, so all these arrogant townspeople treat me like garbage. But still, they bring me their coins when they've got some trouble for me to sort out. Now that necklace is my reputation on the line. You told me you know where the necklace is, so what's the holdup? It's not down. It was purchased under orders from the old Lord Commander from the Mountain Fort. The necklace has some kind of sentimental meaning for him. That's all I've been able to get so far. Tell me about the Lord Commander. Once upon a time, he was a great warrior. He's the king's uncle. But of course, it's easy to be great when you're born in a palace and have a father who loves you. If I were in his place, I'd definitely be king. But he just became protected in the North Pass. And now there isn't even anything to protect. Ha! What about the mountain fort? Fort north of the village. It's huge, but nowadays it's fallen apart. Pass collapsed when I was a child. It was the day after the Great Blast. It was the worst. But he just became protected of the North Pass, and now there isn't anything to protect. Ha! I could try to help. Maybe I could help you get it back. I don't know how, though, but we could brainstorm. Brainstorm. Is that some kind of spell? Yeah, it's blue. You draw 3, and then you put 2 back. That could be quite useful. No, we can just think about the problem together and... actually, you might be help. You can try to get the necklace with the help of the Lord's servant, the hunchback Kukul. Why can't ask him yourself? They have some kind of misunderstanding a while back. I sold him some ointment that might cure his hump. And somehow he missed word might. So now it's up to you. To be honest, I'm betting you'll fail. Either way, it's a win-win for me. Alright, and now I can ask him about the restoration tools. I need to ask a favor in return. Sure, here's the restoration tools you was talking about. Well, you already have them? Yep, had them when you asked me the first time. No offense, just business. Alright. So on Moon Day, I will be able to take these and get more of the book rad. You know what? We can... Why not? We're here. Let's delve a little deeper. Let's go... Let's go down this time. Ooh, an ore vein. Boop, 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 boop. 8 silver. I gotta figure out how to make use of silver and gold at some point. I've got a lot of it. You would think it would be worth money. You wonder what a Zor vein looks like? Oh. Vein. Okay. It's stuff. It's fine. I get the joke you're making, and ore slash Zor. I get ya. Is it ore or ingots? I have many ingot. I have not yet gotten, I have many ore. I have not yet gotten the technology for making ingot. I'm close though. And it's on my list of like trying to decide if I want to go for it or not. Okay, come on. You can do it. Cut the chair up. Onion. Oh no, I'm out of slots. I should have put these away. I can get rid of the bat wings. I have so many fucking bat wings. I can probably also get rid of these intestines and this maggot. Oh, you know what? I can eat the maggot. 2 energy. Don't know what's wrong with you typing lately? It's all good. Don't worry about it. No, it's not? Oh, okay. If you say so. Oh, you know what? This should be a bucket of blood. It's all wrong. But yeah, I'm fairly close. I would need just a bit of XP and I could start making ingots, and then presumably I can make them into jewelry, and I know that the gold jewelry is used for making stained glass. Hello, bugs. Oh, I've run out of powder space. Alright, do I want to destroy anything for powder? I could eat some of my apples. Wheat. We can destroy a wheat seed. And then maybe the simple iron part. Alright. You know what? I'll leave this last one here, and maybe if we're lucky, it'll still be here eventually. Especially with the ease. It's possible that your keyboard's on the way out are getting a little sticky. Oh, this actually might be the last thing on the floor. Okay, in that case, do I want those spider webs? Probably more than I want bronze quality lentils. Destroy the bat wings, take the spider web. I don't know what spider web is good for yet, but I feel like I should have it. Alright, is that all the monsters, or did I get lost? That's all the monsters. I did it. That's some kind of seed. I'll destroy these nails too. Lentil. Oh, it's just brass lentils again. It's fine. For catching flies, I mean, it does make sense. Oh. Oh, is that? Either I've reached the max stacks, or that's something other than what it appears to be. Okay. Let's destroy the blue jellies. I think I'm good there. No, it's more silver nuggets. Do I have pink powder? I don't remember. There. Okay. Then we'll just let someone kill me. See if I can get some more scrap. Oh god. What are you? Oh. Interesting. Let's get rid of the bloody nails. Electric powder. Well, I mean, if they are going to kill themselves, that makes my life easier. Okay. Just gonna walk past them. Oh, there's some in the pool. Alright. We'll kill them eventually. I'm just trying to see if there's any more like stuff that I can actually take. Oh nice, I took it as I died. Excellent. Oh, that sounds hell on my ears though. What a bargain. I should make more dough at some point, probably. Probably need to go fishing at some point also. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Let's put the restoration tools in here, and I won't forget about them. Let's cook this meat. Let's pull out the zombie juice. It can go closer to where everything's going down. Want to make some booze? Yeah. Oh, I'm out of heat. I'll get some heat later. I keep wondering if I should destroy these barrels. All right. Let's see. Can I stack zombie juices? I can. Let's remove 3 salt. I can use this salt for cooking. Spider webs. I'll take these onion seeds upstairs. Okay. Lazy warp. No. Here. Oops, I need that still. Okay, so I've got like 40 silver ore. So I guess maybe that should be my next bit of tech. Maybe, perhaps. I got a lot of scrap now. I'm gonna go put this flitch away. I am going to need to make a lot of jointing soon. So that's something to be thinking about. How are my crops doing? Not quite ready for harvest. Although I can probably... No? Not quite ready to make any sort of onions. So many onion seeds, but not quite enough of the right quality. It's surprising that you can't, like, mix qualities as, like, a gamble. Put away these iron bars. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, put that salt in there. Let's take the apple juice downstairs. Oh, let's grab that coal. Yeah, let's make like 60 of it. There we go. And I'll really be able to keep my stills going. Yeah. Making booze. Someday. Oh wait, yeah, that's fine. I put it in there and then someday I will be able to turn all this alcohol into profit. Okay, I have many cooked meat now. I make sandwich. Oh, I make 18 sandwich. You know what? At some point, I need to go up here now to see if I can access the mountain fort. But I think I'll wait until tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Collect this iron. I might... Yeah, I think this is as much stone as this can hold. I might need to go up to the thing real quick. Yeah. The quarry. That's the word I was looking for. Hey, you. Come here. Whoop. Hip. Hip. I appreciate your labor, sir. However, I want to be changing up what you're good for. I'm going to put you back on coal mining duty. And I think I've got enough stone from you for now, sir. Put you back on iron mining duty. Okay, and then while I'm up here, is there anything else I want to do? Finish this mining job that I apparently started recently. Boop. I can check in on the poor people that I've been not feeding. Get some bees. Hell yeah. How you guys doing? You starving? Oh, actually you're doing quite well, despite me not giving you any food. 2.98 happiness. That's pretty good. I'll eventually bring you guys lots and lots of apples. Yeah, I'm going to need lots of silk to make tents eventually, so that's a ways off. At some point, I am sure I will establish a revenue flow, and once I have a revenue flow, I'll be able to do many things. Get out of here. There we go. By the power of capitalism. Ew. Is this anything? Oh, this is like a big quarry stone. I don't need that. I hear you, bats. Speaking of a big quarry stone. How my bees doing? Goopy. It's funny, like, I should be like, oh yay, honey, I can use that to like cook with. But instead my brain's just like, oh boy, more bees. I can use that to make yet more bees. I don't need the white flowers. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, character, use teleportation. There. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. He was bringing stone here, but I wasn't actually able to do anything with it. Alright, so... I think that's all I can do at the moment. Let's put some of this stuff away. Got some stone, got some more coal. We picked up some sticks. And the rest of this, I think, can go on the shelves. There we go. Berries and honey. Toot, toot, toot. Batwing, bee. I'm up to 5. Getting closer. I might not have actually recovered all my HP. Okay. To the lighthouse. Hello, sir. I brought you your restoration tools. Hope these are the right tools. Not the best I've ever worked with, but I think they'll do. Seems I have everything I need to get these pages apart. Smell me, young man. Bit of acid. Oh, young are always in a hurry. Where are they going? There's nothing up ahead. Gently pull the papers apart. Almost. I've still got it. Let's read what it says. Here we have 3 parts of the barrel. A necklace with a sapphire, a golden angle, and an endless notebook. Snake had an endless notebook. I believe I know where to get a necklace and a golden angle. When I was... Wait a second. There's something else on the page. With my friend near the lighthouse, I should tell him Esmeralda is pregnant, his child. I think I'm going to have a stroke right now. I have a child. I may have a child. Amazing. Just unbelievable. What about the necklace and... We were talking about a necklace and a golden angle. Yes, it's all connected. How strange. I might have a child. Of course, by now. He or she must be around 25. Still. Talking about a necklace and a golden angle. Young man, you must help me. You must. Yes. I know where I can find your golden angle. I'll tell you everything. Just help me find out what happened to Esmeralda and her... our child. Fine, I'll help. How do you people manage things before? Let's see where to start. Esmeralda arrived here with the Romani caravan through the northern pass. They can't leave because the pass collapsed. I hear that they still have a small camp near the mountain in the fort north of the village. Should go there and talk with her brother. He should be the Romani Baron now, after his father's death. What about the Necronomicon? If I'm right, you used to work at the Net University? Yes, that's where the good old days. I think my life might have even had a meaning. Now, nothing moves me anymore. I've known enough to know I'll never know enough. Besides all that, the Inquisition's rules gave become untenable, so in the end I quit. Maybe you still have some connections there? I need one book, the Necronomicon. Oh, young man, I took that book with me. Nobody looks after that magic garbage. Later, fam, it's your dad's birthday. You're going to have dinner with your parents. Take care, Donut. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you. So I decided to give it to my friend. He can't read, but he likes the pictures. Where's your friend now? Right here. He works as a lighthouse keeper. About the run-in with the vampires. You know, Hordrick's wife mentioned that you once had an encounter with some vampires. Vampires? That was a long time before. Even before the Great Blast. Yes, it was a glade to the right of the waterfall. My friend Keeper was with me. We were having a picnic, as I recall, and then 4 guys with fangs suddenly showed up and assaulted the Keeper. Some strange magic protected him, and they all turned into vampire jaws. Amazing. Do you know anything else about vampires? And since they were sharks, they couldn't breathe on land, so they suffocated. Well, for instance, I read that the vampire alchemists had discovered 4 groups of blood. More interesting, the vampires only drink group O. The other groups give them cavities in their fangs, ulcers. Green eruptions of the skin, decade-long paralysis, and other nuisances. All my childhood dreams come true. I'm a detective, just like Sherlock Holmes. So let's apply the deductive method. Or inductive? It doesn't matter. Hordrick didn't recognize the guy. Neither did Rose, And what's more, farmer's son called out to him, but the individual didn't hear him. So he isn't a regular villager, and he has hearing problems. Got it. Need to talk to Master Alaric and the Marquis. Okay, well, I'd like to talk to you, Mr. Fisherman. I guess I can grab some apples while I wait. Always more apples for Mivlia. Apple a day means I don't need to see the... I don't want to cut it down. Means I don't need to see the doctor. I want the apples. I don't care about flowers. Berries. 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 I hope that tree will be fine with me having taken axe out of it. You're wondering if there's a mod to fix that word usage? I hope so. Modders tend to be pretty nice about that book. Hi, do you still have the book the astrologer gave you? Yes, it's a big fat book. The pictures are ugly. I'm using it as a leg for my wardrobe. Can you give it to me? I already made a new leg, so why not? But it's a big fat book, and judging from the pictures, it must be very interesting. I trade it for a bunch of maggots. 5? Sure, easy. I want the excellent fishing rod. I can skip right past the good rod and get the excellent rod. Lure with a gem. Ooh, blue fish fillets. Quality fish fillets. These are expensive. I could buy them, but I think I'll just swap out my fishing pole. Can I sell you my old fishing pole? I can. I don't think I need it, so I'll take that rebate. And I'll get you some maggots, sir. Not a problem at all. I was about to say I'm swimming in maggots, but I'd rather not say that. In fact. While we're here, because he's not day-locked, I can go back to the fisherman anytime. But we'll get these going. Oh, it worked. I got gold pumpkin. Harvested a gold star pumpkin. And then some silver pumpkin seeds. Okay. Finish harvesting real quick, and then I will teleport back, and hopefully he'll still be there. To the lighthouse. Hello, sir. I'd like that Necronomicon, please. Thank you. Wow. No dialogue. We're just done. Okay. I'll give that to Snake on the next Aries day. I guess I could talk to the Romani Baron. Or I'll try to see if I can get past that pass. Pass. I have a friend that goes by Passerby. I don't talk to him very often anymore, unfortunately. But is always a bit of a thing when talking, because we would just call him Pass. And of course, the Romani's child is named Esmeralda. Can you tell me about your sister, or sister, I guess? Esmeralda? Where is she now? These people's knowledge of the Romani is entirely Hunchback of Notre Dame by Disney. You're the Inquisitor's friend. You know, I'll tell you about my sister, but on one condition. The Inquisitor's guards grabbed one of our friends. She's still waiting for her trial, so she might still be released. Ask your friend, Lord Inquisitor, to release her, and I'll tell you everything I know. You got it, buddy. It's not my friend, but I'll try to help. And get you your silverfish fillets once I fish some up. Do do do. Do 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 do. Hello, sir. Oh. I'll go the long way around. Hello, sir. Can I go? What is this place? This path leads to the mountain fort. No entry permitted. Cool. About Kukul. I need to talk with Kukul. I can't let you in, but you can meet him outside the fort. He goes into the forest every night, to the west, not far from here. Nobody needs the mountain fort anymore. We all have to make a living somehow. Okay. The forest to the west of here. I assume that's this. At night. I mean, the fort looks cool, so... I guess the question is, where in this forest is he going to show up? There's a sign. No cutting down the trees. I guess, Is he, like, gonna come down? I have a new person in here. Because it was an even number before. Yeah, I don't know where about in these woods he's going to show up. I guess I'll just stand around here and hope that I see him. Mind these sticks. Alright guys, forest west of here could mean a lot of different parts of the map. Most of the map is forest west of here. Like it could be this area. Oh well. It's fine. I will find him later. I might need to use a use the wiki or something. I will mine these rocks. Fuck you, quarry man. They're my rocks now. Oh, and more bee. More bees. I only got honey. Darn. taking the opportunity to clear out some of these stick bushes from, like, areas that I haven't gone to. This looks interesting, but I don't know what it is. Alright, yeah, let's just run back home real quick and... put away my crops and get ready to go do a praying. Yeah, okay. So we can put away the seeds, which I did not get a whole lot of. I did get a golden seed out of it, though. That's pretty neat. Put away everything but the golden pumpkin, which I will take to Clotho here soon. Put the scraps in the scrap. Yeah. Plant some fresh wheat. Put away our rot. Harvest our apples. Fresh batch of apples. Hell yeah. And these berry bushes. Do. Praying time. I should actually have enough to make another zombie here soon. Alright, you guys, go fight over the one good bench. Okay, yeah, it looks like the faith I get is partially based on the church quality. It was kind of unclear before. Got some money. Let's put this in there. Should have read from the Necronomicon. That would have been good. Okay. How much faith do I have total now? 24. We'll take 10 out to go elsewhere. I was going to leave the stone and red flowers upstairs, so let's do that. Or I guess I could just go ahead and see. Can I build more flower beds? Or have I done them all? I can build one there. And I'll be able to build one there once I get rid of that. Go ahead and put those in there. I'm sure we'll use them at some point. Okay. Making progress. And we can put faith on here. I've got more zombie juice somewhere. I just gotta remember. I should have put that story away. It's fine. It's fine. Home. Apples. And cooked apples. Berries. Honey. Yeah, let's go stick... I'm gonna stick this story in here for now so that it's not in my inventory. And the Necronomicon. And I have... Get rid of these two. just really open up my inventory just in case. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's go find Clotho and ask her to enchant this pumpkin for the donkeys. And then I need fucking 50 silver to get their weapons readied. Doot, 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 boop, 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 boop. Hey, Clotho, could you enchant this pumpkin for me?
Clotho, could you enchant a pumpkin? In particular, can you turn it into a impressive and luxurious carriage?
Oh, my boy, your inexperience in affairs of the heart are so touching. But listen to an old lady's advice. You really think you can impress a modern young woman with a carriage?
Hold on, Clotho, it's not for me, and I'm not trying to impress any.
My boy, modern women want things that are far more refined than carriages. What an awful time we live in. There's no moral decency. Modern women require love, care, maintenance, fidelity. Can you imagine it?
Yeah, it's awful, the fall of civilization, but I'm still asking you to do it.
50 silver.
Obviously, I should have started with that question.
Okay, so a gold piece total to pay off both of them. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Hi, Sammy. Congrats on your 160 streak. How are you doing today? Dig up the slog. Oh, nothing. Kind of expected a log out of it. Doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Alright. Making my way up here real quick. I don't think there's anything of note up here, but... Okay. They've loaded up plenty of stone. Eventually I'm going to need to get a stone bench going here. I'll take this coal from them. Home. You were napping, but nothing will make you miss your MIV streak and lose your record. I believe in you. You can keep it going. Okay, I need several jointings, I believe. So I'm going to need beams, for which I will need simple parts. Okay. Okay. And we'll make beams. But I need more logs. Lots of things make you miss it. That's all good. You have I don't know all the things you have going on in your life, Drag, but you do also have the disadvantage of being like halfway across the world. Sammy's in the same time zone as me, at least, so I imagine that makes things a lot easier for her. Okay. Then I need complex iron parts. At least I'm going to get a lot of red experience points here. going to need to do something for blue experience soon. Okay. Jointings. I need 4, I think. And then I should make a polishing paste so I have some. Sometimes I get an energy penalty and sometimes I do not. Let's make an iron chisel because I need those. But I know I'm going to need more jointing, so let's go ahead and get some beams going. There we go. Okay. Let's see. The chisel and the paste can go in here. Parts can go in here. I'll hold on to the jointings because I'm going to need them. And go to sleep. I guess, do I go and talk to Ms. Charm? I don't think so. I think I need to, like, find the necklace. For which I need to talk to Clue, or whatever his name was. And that's a ways off. Could bake some more mushrooms. Okay. Finish this. Toss them away. I think I needed advanced conical flasks. I can just take a little stack. They're all going to be used down there, if anywhere. Okay. Actually, this would be faster. Look at all that delicious, glorious alcohol. I need to check on my grapes. My grapes might be ready. Yes. What else do I need? I need alchemy workbench 2. I need 6 jointings, 2 steel parts. And for the distillation cube, I need 20 stone and 8 complex parts. Okay, well, we'll leave these here. Oops, no. Okay. Home. Just kind of stick these on the shelf. Pull these sticks out. I'm surprised that I don't need to use a stick for the various skewer meals. Okay, so I need 2 more jointings. Eight complex parts. I only have 6 currently, and 2 steel parts. Hi, Quicks! Just passing by to say hi before bed. Have a nice stream. Thanks for stopping by, Quicks. You take care of yourself. Everyone check out Quicks. Quicks is currently doing commissions of bananas. So you definitely should check him out. Alright, I'll just break down all these rocks real quick. I'm going to run out of energy again. And I'm going to run out of food again. And stick this on here at least. Alright. Rot maxing. Have fun, everyone. You too. Have a good sleep. See if my grapes are ready. I want to make this silver quality wine. Make the people happy. I think I should go grab my fertilizers before I plant anymore. I could get better quality line. I mean, I still want to... I need a bunch of silver for various things, but... Let's take all the scraps. Stick the seeds in here. I'm only going to be able to plant one anyways. That's fine then. I should have enough now, though, to do the vine press. I wish I could make a vine press up in the vineyard. That would be nice. Where I actually need it. To throw the grapes over the side here. Oh, I need to go grab the other grapes. I might not have enough because I need 2 buckets of grapes. Yeah, this isn't enough. I need 30 to make enough for wine. I should grab... There we go. Grab some carrots. Get that going again. There we go. Okay. Then into the basement. Thank you for the care package, babe. Oops, that's the wrong can. Okay. Alchemy workbench 2. I'll build it and then I'll have to move things. And the distillation cube. For now, I guess here with the other tools. Okay. Clunk, 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 clunk. Clunk, 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 clunk. Hooray! Alright, let's try moving things around, see if we can make it look nicer in here. Move. Might actually be worth moving this bookcase down here. Okay, so we can move this alchemy bench over, and alchemy bench number 2 can just kind of sit right beside it. Then our alchemy storage could go up here next to our research, and then I can move that. That looks a lot better. Distillation cube. I can distill things. Oh, it's automatic. Okay, well, I should probably have that running at all times then. So here I can make speed potions and acid. Yeah, and I can make more complex potions. Cool. I have 4 extra rock. I have a zombie juice down here, right? And 10 faith. Okay, so the next time I get a corpse that's of decent quality, I can make a 3rd zombie. Which will be nice. Alright, scraps, you go in here. I guess I could maybe make profit if I started selling my higher quality carrots and such back to the farmer. Maybe. Currently, I'm probably just going to wait on these high quality vegetables for crates. Alright, what other things to do? I have a lot of experience points now, although none blue. Right. I was considering jeweler to make silver and gold bars. I was considering quarrying to get marble. Still don't know what this is. This seems redundant with the fertilizer I already have. Maybe it's just another way to make it. I don't know what a water pump is. Could work on getting even better fertilizers. Befriend's nice, but like not necessary by any means. Can work on paper stuff later. Better grave stuff is probably pretty useful. Glue injection gives an additional white skull. Interesting. Well, I'll figure out more of this eventually. Alright, so looks like I'm pretty stonewalled at the moment by needing blue experience points, which I can do research, but I'm not sure. I might need to like just kind of like go through my boxes and be like, is there anything I haven't done research on that it gives blue experience points? Most of the things I can see are giving red. I think I get blue experience points for things that would make blue experience. Itchy. Yeah, none of that's helpful to me. I guess I could see... I don't know if I've researched the various, like, wooden faith objects. Are you not? Okay. The carrots are ready, though. I saw that happen in real time. Not sure what's going on back there. Okay, let's harvest these pumpkins. Do I need to keep redoing the fertilizer? I don't actually know. I wasn't paying attention. We'll figure it out. We will take... Sure. Take 30 of it. Oh! Getting raided! Raid, 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 raid! Let me close this. Well, let's get rid of that. Hello, Raiders. My name is Biblia. I am the trans punk skunk extraordinaire. This is my venue. I'm a variety streamer. I don't usually look like this. I have a nicer model that I usually have, but I don't feel very good today, so I didn't feel like setting up the face tracking and everything. So I'm just using a PNG. But welcome in, everyone. I forget what I said. I'm not feeling well today. I'm Mivlia. I'm a variety streamer. Right now I'm playing Graveyard Keeper. I play a variety of different things. Hello, Builder Z. Hello, Billy Bubble. Billy Bubble. Welcome in. The Duster Devotion is here. Give you the sawdust. Okay, you can have the sawdust. I'm not using it. Have all the sawdust you like. And everyone check out Builder Z. I'm following you, right? No, but I am now. There you go. Delicious sawdust. You can have as much as you like. I'm surprised it's not a thing in this game. I cut all this wood and I'm not doing anything with the sawdust at all. Thank you, of course. Yeah. I've seen you around. I know you're a fellow punk. I just haven't had the chance yet. Now that I've got you followed, I'll hopefully get a chance to raid you back sometime. Where did I see dust? I haven't seen any dust. But I have to assume that I'm not somehow so godly good at woodworking that I can cut through logs without kicking up sawdust. I think that said you guys were doing Subnautica. That's terrifying to me. I'm very scared of being underwater, basically. How is it for you guys? Did you have a good time? She's doing a long challenge run. Ooh, a challenge run. What kind of challenge? I love challenge runs. You're a Subnautica pro. Wow. I could never. I'm very scared of being underwater. I couldn't even get to the kelp forest. I could barely do anything in the shallows. I saw one of the like harmless big fishes and freaked the fuck out. We got a different Abby. Hi, Hildy. She's so cute. Yeah. So this is my original avatar from before I could afford a live 2D one. I don't feel very good today, so I didn't feel like setting up the face tracking for my live 2D model. So I just did this. I do that from time to time. Challenge is to collect all the obtainable fauna and flora samples. Ooh. Nice completionist run. Hell yeah. That's something for those of you who haven't been here before. I love completing games. I love doing 100%. Also, Drag, thank you for shouting out Hildy. Everyone make sure you check out Hildy. Hildy's a fantastic streamer. She's playing every game she's ever had any exposure to. A to Z plus numbers. It's very cool. I don't remember what it's doing. I'm very like today. Things like reefback eggs don't count for it as those exist in the game but are only attainable with commands. That makes sense. That makes sense. You want things that you can actually achieve. I should probably fix my shovel. It's pretty damaged at this point. There we go. Oh, did it go back in automatically? That's good. Right. You're sorry your glory distracted me? You are quite glorious. But, you know, Builder also raided us, so I've got that, and then, like I said, I'm not all in my head today. For people who don't know me, I suffer from chronic nightmares. I have nightmares basically every night. Maybe like 1 or 2 nights a month I don't have a nightmare. But some nights are worse than others, and last night was one of those. Was barely able to get out of bed. But you know, we try to get on best we can. Who wanted a sudden Star Fox Direct? Ooh, is there a new Star Fox coming out? Hell yeah. Cortisol fueled sleep, yeah. And you would think that having so many nightmares, I would sleep less than the average person, or like, you know, but no. My body's response to the fear and I made a surgical mistake. That's fine. To the like fear and everything is to sleep more. Um, on average, I sleep like 9 to 10 hours, and I've been known to sleep 12, 14, even 16 hours in a row. Not so much since I've moved in with Emmy, because Emmy's pretty good at getting me up and out of bed, but at the last couple places I lived, yeah, sometimes I'd sleep that much. I think my record is 25 hours in bed, which is nuts. All right, let's make a zombie on, you know, happier note. Oh, it's just a remake of 64. They made one good Star Fox game and they keep chasing that high. You had a lot of nightmares when you were younger, but now your dreams are just weird. And there's been at least 10 times you've woken up wondering what the hell unfolded. Well, that's better than the alternative. You really lucid dreams, and you still wake up. How are you here? That's the worst part. Oh, that's crazy. I used to be a very good lucid dreamer. I used to actually have like a lot of control over my dreams, and then it's funny. Anytime I start to lucid dream nowadays, where like I'm aware that I'm dreaming, and so I try to influence my dreams. My dreams, I don't know how to explain it. They fight back. Like, okay, say I'm being chased by a monster in a dream, and I realize I'm dreaming, and I go, all right, I'm dreaming. I'm going to have a gun so that I can shoot the monster. I will just be playing finger guns. The monster will be real. The monster will be able to attack me, but I'll just be making finger guns at it. Or if I'm like, this is a dream, I need to wake up now, I'll be trapped. If I go, this is a dream, I need to stop worrying about this, that, or the other thing, things will start to get worse. PvP, difficulty settings, challenge modes, that's fun. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Get the Fire Nation out of my brain, please. Alright, so I'm going to think about what I want to do with this zombie. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in less than a minute. Give me just a moment. BRB. One big thing, Miv, look at Discord. Okay, I'll look at Discord. Ooh, that is some fancy graphics. Okay, what do I want to do with a zombie? Well, what kind of zombie technology do I have? Let me remind myself of that. Compared to me of all things I know. Zombie technology. What do I have? Not gardening, not vineyard, not brewery, not winery. Zombie. I have zombie mining. I have zombie wood cutting. Create, start building sawmill. Okay. So I guess I need to figure out where the zombie sawmill is so that I can make that. They went in more on them looking like animals. People are split on that. I guess they look a little more like animals. Okay, real quick. Zombie. I don't have the sawmill graveyard keeper. I don't have the energy. Where's the felling site at? Located near the path leading through the eastern half of the forest, near the river. First you'll find a sign there. We'd be able to build a single but complex sawmill. Okay. It's called Star Fox. Find your grammar? It's buried. It's okay. Prescriptive grammar sucks anyways. You know how people are. They're gonna complain about anything. And it, you know, drop of a hat. Avoiding all the bats. Oh yeah, it's this tree. This giant fucking tree. I need 12 flitch, 4 nails, and an axe. 12 flitch, 4 nails, and an axe. 12 flitch, 4 nails, and an axe. I'm probably going to need more stuff because I'm going to probably need to make a log thing. Teleport home, because... Okay. 12 flitch, 4 nails, and an axe. Not even allowed to complain, you don't have a hat. You're with me 100%. Chomsky only had like 50% of an idea of life, but you should have basic verb agreement. Probably. 12 flitch. That's how many I need. You thought it would look like Star Fox and Mario Galaxy? Oh, well, I mean, like, that's going to be 2 different teams. Of course they're going to look different. Okay. I'm probably going to... Well, hold on. I can do this. What does a timber stockpile? Needs 10 sticks, 4 flitch, and 4 beams. 10 sticks, 4 flitch, 4 beams. 10 sticks, 4 flitch, and 4 beams. We can do this. Mario and Sonic have different aesthetics. That's true too. I think, at least from the pictures I saw, I think it looks good. I'm excited for it. He's just having a little nap under the tree. He's, Oh, come on, Biblia. Not Rumpelstiltskin. What's the guy who falls under a sleep? What's the guy who falls asleep under a tree for 50 years? What's his name? Rumpelstiltskin? No. This is the 4th or 5th time they've remade 64. Yeah, that is a problem. They need to make more Star Fox games. What's the guy who fell asleep under a tree for 50 years? I can't remember. Rip Van Winkle. Thank you, Sammy. Making a sawmill. Uh-oh, I'm almost out of energy. Oh god, it exploded. Okay. Really? Can I get him from this side? Okay. Oh, that was about to be a annoying. There you go, buddy. Okay, and it comes with a free portal station. Yay! I don't have to do anything else here. You were a Sega kid? Puff a pink fur and then there's nothing. I was a Nintendo kid, but also I didn't have... My parents didn't have a lot of money, so I haven't actually played... Or I didn't actually start with that many Nintendo games. I don't have the nostalgia. The video game I have nostalgia for is Speedy Gonzales Los Gatos Banditos for the SNES, which was the only video game... well, my parents got a SNES and they got that game, and they got Killer Instinct, and I was very bad at Killer Instinct because I was a child. I'm still not good at fighting games, unless it's like Smash Bros. But Smash Bros is more of a party game. Tiny Toon Adventures on the original Nintendo. I've played that one. That was a good game. You had a Genesis with a CD, but only Sonic Spinball and then PS1. Nice. Your family wouldn't let you have any game that wasn't a girl game? Oh no. You got Mortal Kombat 2 and you're still very bad at them? Should have at a best of 3 and it'll last for hours. Okay. I am damaged by bees. Bee damage. Okay. Well, I guess I just didn't end up needing those things. Oh shit, I probably missed a day that I was supposed to do something. What am I supposed... I don't remember my quests. Right, I would give the Necronomicon to Snake. That's what I'm supposed to do. Quick! Before I forget, give the scary man the Necronomicon. I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, can I make more booze? Hell yeah. You're remembering for me? Thank you. You can be third brain. Drag Tom is already second brain. But I could use all the brains I can get. And not just because I'm getting them out of people's bodies. Here's the Necronomicon.
Here's your book, Snake.
I'm hardly surprised. You're a man of extraordinary talents. Plus you're immortal.
Life isn't fair.
A book with funny pictures. Give the Necronomicon to Snake. Hope no one uses the cookbook. Give me the book. Ah, the ritual's more complicated than I expected. Fear into their hearts, a fountain of blood, convergence of sin. I'll never finish the ritual. I'll never get to see him.
Don't give up. I also have a difficult task too. I know what you're going through. You just need to believe in yourself. Everything is in your hands. You're a dangerous and unscrupulous rogue. Who else could perform this ritual if not you? You want a kiss?
You're right. I hate it when someone's right. I'll kill you! But in this case, it seems like I could use a little help. Favor for a favor, you know?
I need your endless notebook. I noticed you have an endless notebook. I need it for something very important. I need it for a ritual of my own, to get back to my love. I thought I was going to say lost love. I understand you quite well, and perhaps more than you can imagine. This book is the only thing I have from my childhood. We weren't allowed to have our own possessions at the orphanage. When they pulled me from that burning house, I was gripping it in my hands. This book means a lot to me. This book's pages never end. I write down everything in this notebook, and a lot of pages were already filled up when I started. I always wonder what all those notes are about. How happy were the people who wrote them? You know what? If I succeed with my ritual, the notebook will be yours. I won't need it anymore. Alright, I need max friendship for the ritual. About that necklace. Can't do that. About the ritual. How can I help with the ritual? I'd like to help you. I've got a feeling I'll need you to return the favor. Sounds reasonable to me. First of all, we need to prepare for the ritual. We need this place looking as scary as my old orphanage. This place should have my followers trembling in terror. But look who I'm talking to. Up in your church, you've done some great decorating. This one should be darker, without all the crosses. Crosses bring back bad memories for me. Now, one other thing. For the ritual, we need to have a fountain of blood. Better make two, just to be sure. Okay, I'll try. Back home, we had a whole holiday for scary things. Halloween. I was good at these kinds of decorations. I'll figure something out. Poor you. So we need this place to have Satanism 20. Alright. Fountain of blood, that's totally normal. Yeah, it's normal. It's fine. We helped this man summon a chicken. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Hard to communicate properly through secondary, primary neural correspondence connections. Yeah. We'll have to give the synapses a scrub and be right as rain. Ooh, brainwashing. Clean, smooth brain. Like a chicken breast. Used to be a normal fountain. What was the line again? I don't know. And then the Fire Nation attacked. Good at being a reserve brain. Yay. You know, before Raditz passed through. Oh, yeah, something like that. Alright. Crucified skeleton. You said you don't want crosses. You lied to me. Crucified skeleton on the wall. Blood fountain, which I need 2 of. Skulls in the wall and skulls in the column. Okay, well, you know what I can do? I can provide skulls. Alright, 10 skulls. Building lots of skulls. Skulls in the walls. Oh, I could do it twice. Okay, I'm gonna need more skulls. I might be able to make 2 skull columns because, you know, nothing's more horrifying than symmetry. Skulls in a column. Yeah. Look at all them skulls. Hooray! We're already getting more Satanism-y. Nothing is more horrifying than what is implied. Ah, the implication. Okay. So that's going to be quite a bit. 10 polished stones, 10 polishing pastes, and 2 repair kits. The rest won't be too bad. I need silver quality pumpkins, more skulls, and more beams. How am I going to crucify them without nails, though? You gotta have nails if you're crucifying. I can actually do all of the things that Snake wants, so... There we go. Booze. I wonder if I'll eventually be able to make mead out of all this honey I've got.
I could put the story in here for now. Okay, that's probably good. What else to work on? I guess I could start... Oh, well, I got a corpse to deal with. We'll deal with the corpse and then I'll figure it out. Oh, I got to it quickly. What you got for me, corpse? Ah, you're not a very good corpse. Just gonna extract all your bits. Oh, tired. Time for a snack. Extract all your bits. Yeah, exactly. I'll even take the bits I normally don't bother with. Oh no, I'm sleepy. It's fine. Alright. Let's take this absolutely horrendous body full of sin and chuck it in here. Burn it. There we go. Then we can put all the organs in here. Someone not turbo broke, donate bits. No, don't donate bits. Don't do it. They do it for the bit. Ayy. You're right. Interesting. I still can't harvest whatever this weird crystal is. Okay. I'm so EPCP is teleport to the house. Let's pull out these. And some wine. Yeah. I want to sell them in batches of 10 because of the mass sale discount. Don't have the gold, otherwise you might have done a bit. Don't worry about it. I appreciate the spirit of the matter. Okay. So I'll make some sales soon, get some money. You appreciate me? Aw, thank you. I need to eventually figure out how to get a tavern so I can sell this booze. Wheat farm, village, cliff. Ah, thank God they labeled it. Yeah, what do I got going on? Need to get more evil for Snake's ritual. I need to bring the Romani Baron his some like wood and stuff. And his fish. I gotta go fishing at some point. Bring the necklace from Snake. Don't know how to get there yet. Need money. I can ask Master Alaric about the vampire. I need wine. Ask to write. Oh, that's right. I need to ask him to write something for the priest. Neri, welcome in. Hi, Neri. How are you? Jag, if you wouldn't mind shouting out Neri a care. Everyone check out Neri. She's cute and awesome and a great streamer. What you been up to, Neri? How you doing today? How's Tamagotchi life been? I've got so many friends playing that game. I guess I could go ask the camp about the vampires. That's something I could do. To the refugee camp. Hello, refugees. No, I'm not here with... somehow you have repaired your own happiness. I don't know how you've managed that. Unfortunately, I still don't have any silk. I guess I could make you guys a well. 12 stone and 2 simple iron parts. It's fucking fantastic. Your islanders are your VTuber friends and they're talking about force femming and jars of piss. Hell yeah. About the vampire.
Master Alaric, the nearby village is greatly alarmed at the thought of vampires.
What did you say?
Master Alaric, I said the closest village.
Pillage? Where? When?
No, not pillage, the closest village. They are concerned.
Burned? Who did it? And why?
Okay, the villagers are in a rage over vampires.
Age of Empires?
Vampires!
Ah, yes, vampires. Vampires don't talk rubbish. I'd rather believe in a fluffy yellow rabbit that calls down lightning. Vampires.
So you doubt vampires exist? But the villagers saw them. Witnesses, victims.
I don't merely doubt they exist, I'm absolutely sure of it. The joke's on you, my poor boy, isn't it obvious? Please don't bother me anymore over such nonsense, alright?
So confident, it's easy to believe him, but... forgot to cover the green sore on his wrist. Astrologer said it's the sign of a vampire on a bad diet. I'll stake out the tent at 9. Keep an eye on Alaric.
Stay near Alaric's tent at night. Interesting. And I was also supposed to talk to Teodoro. People live like slaves and don't even notice. How could this happen?
Marquis, do you know anything about vampires? One of them is terrorizing the village, and I suspect that it might be...
One of us? Impossible. I know all these people quite well. When you share a cell, it makes you especially close.
What about Master Alaric?
Alaric? I don't think so, but I couldn't guarantee it.
Then he's our prime suspect.
Okay. Alright, so it's still the early morning. I will warp home. I will get... actually, let's see how much stone I need again. How much rock I need. 12 stone, 2 simple iron parts. Okay. Go home. 12 stone. Am I out of stone? No, I have 9. I will need to make some more real quick. That's fine. Yeah, I've got 1. I'm gonna have to set up the porter station again soon. Okay, so 12 stone and 2 simple iron parts. And my stone isn't ready to teleport me back yet. That's okay. Guess I can cut down this tree while I wait. Normal. Do. Okay. To the refugee camp. We could make them a well. Maybe. Their happiness has dropped. Their happiness has dropped to 2.98 out of 3. Okay, I'll leave this stuff up here for when they feel happy again. I guess while I'm up here, I can, force femming? Yeah. What is this? Oh, Hildy, do you not know? Okay, so... Here, let me pause the game. You're old... So, force femming is, Get away from that chopping tree. Force femming is primarily a kink of being in a situation through magic or sci-fi or just, you know, good old-fashioned someone who's more powerful and dominant than you, forcibly feminizing you. It's a common kink among trans people. This thing has a name. Yes, that is the name. It's common amongst trans people because it allows you to experience the idea of transitioning without the commitment to it. And there's also, you know, other aspects to it that could be appealing. So that is what force femming is. Also just hot? Yeah, it's hot. And then there's also, you know, just like joking about force femming your friends and stuff like that. Especially if you know a lot of people who are like very early in their transition or questioning transition, you know, kind of mildly joke about it. I can't talk about it too much on Twitch because Twitch sucks ass. Even though I'm an adult and I've labeled my stream as for adults, I can't talk about kinks too much. But I'm very fond of talking about the psychology behind kinks and where they come from. So if anyone's ever curious to chat about such a thing, feel free to message me because I think they're neat. Okay, so he's actually working pretty quick. I could swap him over sometime soon to start transporting that back to my house. I already got from that bee. At some point I need to make these lanterns. I need to decide which ones look the best. Excuse me. Okay. We gotta wait for night to come. So while we're waiting for night to come, let's just like mine as much coal as I'm able to. Limestone. There we go. You have a few eggs, you know? Yeah, potential eggs that don't mind it. Mm-hmm. It's fun. It's good stuff. I have got to figure out where I can get some more blue experience points. Oh, we got some sulfur. That's good, probably. I don't know why I keep quitting. Okay, yeah, that's probably good for now. Look at all that coal. I can run fires forever. Forever fire. Ah, there's a corpse. It's just gonna have to wait because I need to hang out near Master Alaric's tent at nighttime.
Good girl.
Yarny!
Good girl. Who's a good girl?
Ow, don't hit me. Hi, Yarny. How are you? Thank you for shouting out, Yarny. Everyone make sure you check out Yarny. Yarny is the most talented gamer I know. She's also a fantastic streamer. Yarny, we were talking about making forever fire with the deep well of coal that I have mined. How's Mivy? I'm not great today. I'm not feeling very well, which is why I've got the lazy model instead of the live 2D one. Forever fire, yeah. I'll be okay though. It's fine. I just need to take it easy for a day. All that clean coal makes the Donkey Nation what it is. Hope I feel better. Thanks, Yarny. How about you? How are you doing? How's stuff? Hold on. Let's see what the quest says. If I should be waiting inside the tent or outside the tent. Master Alaric. You're not actually on the list, sir. There it is. Stay near Alaric's tent at night. Okay. I'm standing. Feeling very lazy today? Hell yeah. Be lazy. Take a rest. Master Alaric, please come out of your tent and let me know whether or not you're a vampire. Someday I'll feed these refugees. Not now, but someday. Do, 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 do. Do ba do ba do 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 ba do ba do. Okay. The day shifted. It's Moon Day. Are you going to do anything, Mr. Oh. Okay, well, yep, he is definitely a vampire.
It's incredible. It's like a classic horror movie. I should hurry to the village and stop him somehow.
Exposing the vampire. Time to play Van Helsing.
By the way, I wonder where he's hid his sleeping coffin.
Shall not pass, foul creature. Defend yourself. I am talking to you. Have some respect.
He'll have to speak louder. He's deaf.
The world's gone crazy. Death, vampires, garlic munching vampires. What's next? Stop, you monster, and fight me.
It's pretty far away.
There's no point, young man. Your wife's blood doesn't suit me. And as for you, you really don't seem tasty enough. You die a long and torturous death for the insult, you bastard. Defend yourself. I admire your logic, but not to mention forever. But if you don't leave me alone,
The villagers can sleep safe. He's not alone. We'll both stop you, vampire. Hey, guys, there's no need to kill each other. Let's talk first.
Keeper, this is not your business. I asked you not to bother me. Now face the consequences.
Did I get fucking flashbanged?
Hey, I can't see. That's not fair. Even if you escape, I know where to find you and...
Sleep well.
Where am I? Did I die? Is this heaven?
Heaven. No, more like the opposite. This is my tent and you're alive.
You, I remember. You're a vile vampire. Wait a second. Why didn't you kill me? And, hey, you can hear me. What the hell's going on?
While you were unconscious, I borrowed a part of your hearing.
What?
Don't worry, as you can tell, your own hearing has already regenerated. But why did you suggest I might have killed you?
Care package, thank you, Marcel.
Because of everything. You're a monster. I know your secret, and...
I'm no monster, and I'm not so foolish as to kill the graveyard keeper. That would ruin everything. I had planned to do something rather naughty with you, I admit. But I have since changed my mind.
I don't like that phrasing, video game.
You managed to track me, so you're more capable than I imagined, and you might even be useful.
I won't help a vampire.
I'll leave you alone for a while. Calm your emotions. Shed your ridiculous delusion of heroism.
Oh, okay.
No. Time's up. Now listen to my words and make your choice. The ancient curse. It has returned, and I must stop it before it's too late. This is my duty as written in the ancient contract. Should I fail, 1,000 bloodthirsty zombies will flood the town, the village, and even your graveyard. But the problem's already too advanced. I can't deal with it all on my own. I need your help, Keeper.
I think this is the plot of the second game.
It's all rather unexpected. I need to think.
I see. You're welcome to ask any questions, but remember we're already running short of time.
I learned some details from him. What did you do to Shepard?
Absolutely nothing. A little bump on the head. It was completely harmless. I suppose it might even do him some good. Anyway, he's at home and his wife is looking after him.
You've been a vampire since you were born?
No, I was contaminated over 30 years ago. Some vampires kidnapped me, put me in a cage, tortured me, and did this to me. I hate my curse more than anything, but there's no cure for it. I drink blood only in the most desperate situation to avoid a terrible death.
Why did you attack the villagers?
I didn't want to, but I'm nearly dying of hunger. If I tried to attack anyone at the camp, Teodoro would easily find out.
I remember a movie, there was a guy who drank rat blood, or he'd...
I do not fear death, but I cannot leave the world without fulfilling my duty.
Oh, we're just going to ignore it? Okay. What's the ancient curse?
It was laid upon us centuries ago when disciples of the new faith destroyed the ancient bridge. Departed souls could no longer find the way to the land of the dead. They grew mad in despair, returned to their bodies, and began killing everyone. The walking dead flooded the world. Only the ancient god and the ancient contract saved humankind from annihilation.
Oh, it contains the... Whoopsie. It was agreed to by the representatives new in the old faith and the ancient god. I accidentally double-clicked.
My brothers and I, as signatories, were obliged to follow it faithfully and execute all its conditions. We did so for nearly 170 years, but as you can see, we failed eventually.
Ah, you're even older than Moses. Not bad.
I always considered it strange that graveyard keepers weren't informed of all this stuff. In the end, you're the guarantors of the contract.
Why did the ancient curse return?
Because the strictures of the ancient contract were violated too many times.
What do you mean?
The Inquisition's cruelty, the cult's brutality, the ships of the dead stuck in the harbor. Most important, we haven't had a graveyard keeper for the past 30 years. Your predecessors were killed before you, and the next chosen keeper were even born. Must always be a graveyard keeper. They are the guarantors of the contract. That's why I asked when we first met about the role you play.
How can we stop the ancient curse?
The curse began to return after the Great Blast, and according to the information I have, the fourth keeper, your predecessor, has been killed in the Great Blast. So we must unmask the murderer of the fourth keeper. Only the person who triggered the curse can stop its spread.
Well, looks like I'll be playing Sherlock Holmes a bit more. So there's nobody else who can help with the curse?
Nobody. The other signatories are bound by a seal of silence. Except for me and my brothers. It's useless to count on them.
Why won't your brothers help with the curse?
This is not the time or place to discuss them. Perhaps one day. For now, know this. We can rely only on ourselves.
I agree to help. To stop a curse, Alara convinced you to help.
Refusal would have been dangerous. I know it's not an easy decision, but it's the right one. Let's see. For starters, take these scrolls. They'll help you save a lot of time traveling. Then we should...
Master Alaric, what happened to you? Wait, I'll call the Marquis.
No, never him. If he learns that I'm a vampire, he'll pierce my heart with a wooden stake with the greatest of pleasure. Blood. Just a drop of blood. Please. Hurry.
Blood? Well, I doubt corpse blood is tasty, but we're out of options.
Alright. I'll get you some blood, buddy. Scroll of teleportation. Nothing fancy, just a way to get around. Alas, disposable. Are these just going to be inferior to my teleportation rock? I mean, that's what I'm going to use. My teleportation rock. Go home. Toss this log up here. Whoopsie. Do.
Hurry.
You just get like distracted with stuff. Oh man, this corpse has decayed so much. That's okay, it can go there. Blood. Do I have some blood on here? Yeah, that'll work. And you know what? You know, I know he's dying of hunger, but I'm hungry too. I want to harvest these entire orchard of apples real quick. Just real quick, you know.
Oh, I'm moments away from death.
It's fine. It's fine. Yum, yum, yum. I love apples. Apples are so tasty. Oh, and, you know, I might as well keep my farm going, you know. I didn't want to fall behind on the farm. Hurry! I could probably sort all the other things that are in my pockets away into their respective homes, you know. Real quick. Hurry! Alright, let's put away this stone. And I'll figure out coal later. For now, I'm just going to stick all the... Whoopsie. What else did I put in here by mistake? My wine. You can't have my wine. Alright. Teleport to refugee camp. They're happy again. That means I can build them a well. Hooray! They have water now. Here you go, buddy. I just dug an entire well. Oh, I could have brought him a bucket of blood. Well, he can have a drop for now. Blood supplier. Brought corpse blood to the vampire. Not very tasty, but better than nothing. It's a bit better, but the taste is amazingly foul. What was it?
Corpse blood. Or were you counting on me to ask some villager to volunteer his blood?
Oh, no, not again. Hello, diarrhea. Ah, but you're right. Thank you, in spite of it all.
If you wish, I can bring you some regularly so that you can stop bothering the villagers.
It's a deal, and paying you for the service would be the honest thing, wouldn't it? Okay, I have something for you right now. It's my old vampire sun cream.
Sun cream for vampires.
You can show it to them as evidence of the vampire's demise. Then the villagers will stop worrying and you'll get your reward.
Thank you. May I ask, why did you say Teodoro would be glad to kill you?
Because it's true, but that is not one of the burdens. But that is one of those burdens that cannot be shared.
You passed out and never finished your thought.
Ah, yes. We must find the vampires who captured and tortured me 30 years ago. I remember. They asked me about the ancient contract and the ancient curse. I'm sure they somehow connected to the curse and the Great Blast.
Where should I start looking? Do you have an address?
Kind of disappeared after the Great Blast.
So the trail's cold. Let me think. Astrologer told me that he and the fourth keeper were attacked by vampires. Some strange magic turned the attackers into vampire jaws. Is it possible to find those jaws and disenchant them? I've heard of this place. I should inform Alaric. I know where we could start looking, but that event happened so long ago. Any clue might be long gone.
It's not a great problem. Borrow the Witcher's Eye from Teodoro. Special artifact for discovering things that are shrouded in the veils of time.
Aren't you coming with me?
I'm still too weak from hunger, and daylight's deadly to me.
Well, I'll tell you if I find anything.
Alright.
For throwing stones at you.
Don't hold out on gratitude. Just be glad they're not throwing stones at you. Okay, so I can bring him additional blood. For what benefit? Who's to say? But I can, in fact, bring him more blood. Oh, I see. They're harvesting their own berries so that they don't starve. That's good for them. I should leave the sticks here. And then once I have some silk, I can build them another tent. So we'll just leave these sticks here. I'm on the free, my friends. Well, we've left the shackles of prison cells behind.
Marquis, I'd like to borrow something from you. The Witcher's Eye?
Alaric told you about that, did he? I shouldn't have trusted my secrets to that old scoundrel. Yes, I have it, but it is a precious thing to me. It's a minor technical wonder, my father's masterpiece, and it's the only one of its kind.
I'll be careful, and I'll bring it back really soon.
No, but I know what my father would have done in this situation. If you accomplish your tasks, and if you help all these people survive, then I shall give you the Witcher's Eye to you, as a gift. You got it. Alright, let's teleport to town. Give him Alaric's sun cream.
Look at this. I took it from the corpse of the vampire.
You did it. Amazing. You have helped us enormously. Oh, thank you, thank you. I've had 7 different voices at this point. All our village is grateful to you, hero. What you do today will not be forgotten. Vampires are over. Told Herdrick the vampire was no more.
That's cool to hear, so...
So,
My reward?
Lord. Oh, I entirely forgot. I must warn you that the economic situation of the village is not the best.
Hordrick, my reward?
The town's duties have increased and the harvest hasn't been good the past few years.
Hordrick.
Here it is. It's a sad day when heroes can't even show compassion for the common villager.
Hey, 50 silver. That's just enough to fund my other projects. It's something, though. I'll take it. Alright, and then I'll sell these 3 burial certificates and all this wine. Look at that. We almost have a gold piece, even. Ask for a glorious text.
Wagner, I've got a question. You see, I'd like you to write something for a certain person. Something glorious.
An ode would do for that. You finally decided to melt the heart of your loved one? This is not his voice. I can't remember what he's doing.
Unfortunately, no. Not this time.
Then who am I writing an ode to?
We'll devote it to the bishop.
Interesting. True, he is quite a sensual person. Well, let's start. Yeah, I think it's ready. Nothing's ever perfect, of course, but I hope it's not too bad either.
No, Wagner, it's perfect. You are really are gifted.
Oh, stop it. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't have to pay for that. I will read the ode to the bishop later. Let's harvest these berries real quick, and then I'll talk to Cresvold. I'll pay him to make the donkey weapons. Hey, Cresvold, here's your money.
Come back tomorrow. Or better yet, don't come back at all.
Alright, I'll get them tomorrow. At some point, I'm going to have to buy things from him to get these higher tier shops unlocked, I think. That's okay. Teleport. Home. I need 20 more silver to pay off Clotho. Damn, helping donkeys is expensive. Alright, let's drop all these. I have so many apple. Find some like last minute work to do. And then we'll probably wrap up stream. I can check on my grapes. Maybe my grapes are ready. End this with making silver wine. Perhaps. If I'm lucky. Well. I thought that would up the quality, but it didn't quite do it. I don't think I have enough still. No, I don't think so. Because I have like half dozen down there. Maybe after another yield. So what can we do? We can make some beams. I need to make some beams, but I need more complex parts. Maybe that's what I'll do. Can I finish them all? Just barely. Oh, I still have the fucking scraps in my pocket. I'm gonna harvest these pumpkins real quick, maybe. There we go. Nice. So I get like I get some extra seeds when I use fertilizer, it seems like, which might be the way what I need to do to turn positive. Or at least I get like higher quality seeds in the mix. Okay. Oopsie. You don't go in there. That's the wrong box. Alright. So, between streams, I need to look up lanterns and I need to look up maybe the tavern or money making or something like that. Because I need a influx of cash. Oh god, there's another corpse. It's fine. It can rot. I don't care. I'm just gonna rip all the parts out of it. I'll make a nice graveyard in the future. I'll do anything but keep the graveyard. Okay, thanks everyone for being here today. I hope I was still entertaining despite the lack of energy. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, but you guys won't be able to see me because I don't have the shitty model on this page. Not shitty. I like this model a lot with like the low effort model. As always, you guys can follow me on social medias. I got a Blue Sky. I always post when I'm going live. I've got a Discord. It's a nice, chill support, community. I support other streamers. Other streamers are always welcome to post when they're going live in my Discord. And I will be back tomorrow unless I get worse. If I get worse, I won't be back tomorrow. But hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. And I will do more of this. Then next week, I'm probably going to take a day or two for a couple of other things. But we're going to keep going with Graveyard Keeper. Got a lot of achievements today, which is pretty good. And if you wouldn't mind, grab yourselves a raid message or make your own, and we will go and find somebody to raid. I thank you again, Builder Z, if you're still around for the raid earlier. I really appreciate that. Thank you to everyone who came and decided to hang out. Y'all are cool. Keelia is doing Pokemon. Scorpio is doing the Final Fantasies. Ayame is doing Fallout New Vegas. Let's do Scorpia. Oh, right. Following. I wish it would just always default to the people I'm following. That's what I want to do. I want to raid people that I know. I don't want to... I know some other people do, and I appreciate the people who do, but I don't like just raiding into people that I don't know anything about just because they're playing the same game. Alright, you guys take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.